On a warm spring morning, the first rays of sunshine gently touched a beautiful meadow filled with colorful flowers. Red poppies danced in the breeze. Bright yellow sunflowers smiled at the sky. Purple lavender swayed gently, and tiny white daisies sparkled with drops of morning dew. In the middle of the meadow stood a large old oak tree. Hanging from one of its strong branches was a busy honeybee hive. Thousands of honeybees lived there together, working happily every day. Among them was a tiny honeybee named Bella. Bella was one of the youngest worker bees in the hive. She had soft golden stripes, shiny little wings, and bright black eyes that sparkled with curiosity. Every morning, Bella woke up excited to explore the world outside. Today was a very special day. It was Bella's first day collecting nectar, all by herself. Bella buzzed around her tiny room inside the hive. "I can wait," she said excitedly. Her mother smiled warmly. "Remember, Bella," she said, "fly carefully, visit many flowers, and always be kind." Bella nodded. "I will." Before leaving, Bella met Queen Beatrice, the wise queen bee. "My little Bella," said the queen, "every flower you visit helps the plants grow. Every drop of nectar you collect helps make honey for our hive. Never forget that even the smallest bee can make a big difference." Bella smiled proudly. "I'll do my best." Soon Bella spread her tiny wings. Buzz, buzz, buzz. She flew out of the hive into the bright blue sky. Everything looked magical. Butterflies fluttered happily, birds sang cheerful songs, ladybugs crawled across green leaves. Dragonflies zoomed above a sparkling pond. Bella took a deep breath. This world is beautiful. The first flower she visited was a bright yellow sunflower. "Good morning." "Open corner bracket," Bella said politely. The sunflower smiled. "Good morning, little bee. Welcome." Bella gently landed on the flower. She carefully collected sweet nectar, while tiny grains of pollen stuck to her fuzzy body. "Thank you," Bella said. "Come again soon," replied the sunflower. Bella continued flying. Next, she found a field of lavender. The sweet smell filled the air. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Bella happily collected nectar from each flower. As she worked, she noticed something sitting quietly on a leaf. It was a little butterfly named Lily. Lily looked sad. Bella landed beside her. "Hello, why are you sad?" Lily sighed. "I can't find enough flowers today." Bella looked around. Most of the nearby flowers had already been visited. "Don't worry," Bella said kindly. "I know another meadow full of beautiful flowers." "Really?" asked Lily hopefully. Bella nodded. "Follow me." The two friends flew together. Soon they reached a hidden garden beside a clear little stream. The garden was filled with flowers of every color imaginable. Pink roses, orange marigolds, blue cornflowers, purple lavender, white lilies, golden daisies. Lily's eyes grew wide. "It's wonderful." The butterfly happily fluttered from flower to flower. "Thank you, Bella." Bella smiled. Friends help each other. While collecting nectar, Bella noticed a tiny ladybug trapped beneath a large leaf. "Oh dear." Bella gently pushed the leaf aside. The ladybug crawled out. "You saved me." "It was nothing," Bella replied. The ladybug smiled. "I'll never forget your kindness." Bella continued her journey. As the afternoon sun grew warmer, dark clouds slowly covered the sky. Boom! Thunder rumbled. "Oh, no," Bella whispered. A storm was coming. The wind became stronger. Leaves swirled through the air. Rain began to fall. Bella quickly looked for shelter. She spotted a hollow tree. Inside were a squirrel, 2 rabbits, a hedgehog, and a tiny mouse. "Come inside," called the squirrel. Bella flew in just before the rain became heavy. The animals watched the storm together. The squirrel shared acorns. The rabbits shared clover leaves. The mouse told funny jokes. Everyone laughed. Bella realized that even during storms, friends could make difficult moments happy. After the rain stopped, a beautiful rainbow stretched across the sky. "What a lovely surprise!" "Open corner bracket," Bella said. She thanked her new friends and flew home. On the way, Bella noticed something unusual. A young bird was crying. My nest! The bird chirped. The wind knocked it down. Bella looked carefully. The nest had fallen onto a bush. Soon several animals arrived. The squirrel carried small sticks. The rabbits brought soft grass. The ladybug gathered tiny leaves. Bella collected flower petals. Together they rebuilt the nest. The little bird smiled. Thank you, everyone. Bella felt proud. Working together made impossible things possible. As the sun began to set, Bella returned to the hive. The worker bees greeted her warmly. Welcome back! Bella carefully placed her nectar into the honeycomb. The bees gently fanned their wings to help turn the nectar into delicious golden honey. Queen Beatrice smiled proudly. Tell us about your day. Bella shared every adventure. She told everyone about Lily the butterfly, the trapped ladybug, the rainstorm, the rainbow, the little bird. The queen listened carefully. When Bella finished, the queen said, Today you collected nectar, but you also collected something even more valuable. Bella tilted her head. What is that? Kindness. Everyone smiled. That evening, the hive buzzed happily. The bees worked together cleaning the hive. Some fed the baby bees. Others stored honey. Some built new honeycomb. Bella happily joined them. After dinner, Grandpa Bee gathered the young bees. Story time, he announced. The little bees sat in a circle. Grandpa Bee smiled. Long ago, our meadow had very few flowers. Everyone listened carefully. The bees worked hard to help flowers grow. They carried pollen from one flower to another. Soon the meadow became colorful again. Bella raised her wing. So bees help flowers? Grandpa Bee nodded. And flowers help bees. We take care of each other? Bella smiled. She finally understood why her work mattered so much. The next morning, Bella woke up even earlier. I have lots to do. She visited flowers all across the meadow. Every flower welcomed her. Hello, Bella. Good morning. Thank you for visiting. Bella carefully collected nectar while helping flowers grow. As the days passed, Bella became one of the busiest bees in the hive. She learned the names of many flowers. She knew where the sweetest nectar could be found. She became friends with butterflies, birds, rabbits, squirrels, dragonflies, frogs, and even shy little spiders. One sunny afternoon, Bella met a young bee named Benny. I'm scared, Benny admitted. I've never collected nectar before. Bella smiled kindly. I remember my first day. Were you scared too? A little. What if I get lost? I'll fly with you. Bella patiently showed Benny how to land gently on flowers. She taught him how to collect nectar. She explained why pollen was important. By the end of the day, Benny was smiling. I did it! Bella laughed. See? You were brave all along. Queen Beatrice watched from nearby. She smiled proudly. A good bee not only works hard, a good bee helps others learn. Summer slowly arrived. The meadow became even more colorful. Children often visited with their families. They admired the flowers but remembered not to disturb the bees. Bella loved seeing happy faces. One little girl noticed Bella. Look, a honeybee! Instead of running away, she quietly watched Bella collecting nectar. Bella buzzed happily around the flowers. The girl smiled. Thank you for helping our flowers grow. Although Bella couldn't speak to people, she felt happy inside. One evening, as the golden sun disappeared behind the hills, Bella sat outside the hive. She looked across the peaceful meadow. The flowers gently swayed. Butterflies danced. Birds sang their evening songs. The breeze carried the sweet smell of blossoms. Bella whispered softly, What a wonderful home! Her mother joined her. You've grown into a hard-working bee, Bella smiled. I've learned that making honey is important. But helping others is important too. Her mother hugged her gently. Exactly. That night, the stars twinkled brightly above the meadow. Inside the hive, thousands of bees rested after another busy day. The honeycomb was filled with sweet, golden honey. The baby bees slept peacefully. Queen Beatrice looked around proudly. She knew the future of the hive was bright, because bees like Bella worked with love, kindness, and courage every single day. As Bella closed her eyes, she dreamed of tomorrow's adventure. There would be more flowers to visit, more friends to help, more nectar to collect, more smiles to share. And every time someone saw a tiny honeybee buzzing happily through a colorful garden, they remembered that even the smallest creature could make the biggest difference. The end. Honeybee Cherry Blossom Honey Pot.